franchises are really huge nowadays. They naturally generally go downhill, but the Mission Impossible franchise and the Fast and Furious franchise are two exceptions. Nobody expected Fast and Furious to explode. Hobbs and Shaw is the next movie, but I digress. Fallout came out a few days ago, so I'm going to rank the Mission Impossible movies from worst to best. Let's dive in. Coming in last place is Mission Impossible 2, the black sheep of the franchise. People think it's awful. I think it's okay. I've seen it 3 times, which is enough. It's stylish. It has plenty of slow motion because John Woo directed it. It's so serious but goofy. A virus is the MacGuffin. Ethan Hunt is portrayed as a James Bond character. There's a bland love triangle between Hunt, his girlfriend, and the villain, played by Dougray Scott, who was going to play Wolverine, but he had to drop out. Coming in 5th place is Mission Impossible 3. It's ambitious. It's generic but convoluted. I've seen it 4 times. Cinema, DVD twice, and cable. I called it good after my second viewing. It's J.J. Abrams' film debut. He's very famous nowadays for Star Trek and Star Wars. He used a lot of close-ups because of his TV background. Phillip Seymour Hoffman was great as a villain. He passed away in 2014. It tries being intense but failed. The action was fine. It has some shaky cam, not a lot. It's a first globetrotter. The team travels to Italy and Shanghai. Coming in 4th place is Mission Impossible. It was adapted from the 60s TV show, which I barely seen. It's the first movie Tom Cruise ever produced. I owned it on VHS. My dad grabbed it when I was 14. I watched the end credits numerous times because the theme song is awesome. It's not an action movie, it's a spy thriller. It's complex, so you have to really pay attention to understand the plot. The hang gliding scene was really intense. It's iconic. The train fight was awesome. Yeah, it's green screened. It's probably worth mentioning, Hunt never uses a gun. Hunt uses the internet. Yeah, it's hokey because it was brand new at the time. Coming in 3rd place is Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, the 4th movie. It came out in December 2011 rather than the summer. Brad Bird directed Ghost Protocol. It's his first live-action movie. His second was Tomorrowland, which bombed. It's one of the few movies I've seen in IMAX. AVX is good enough for me. The tower scene was really intense. My right palm got sweaty. Simon Pegg's character Benji is a field agent. Jeremy Renner plays Brant. He's the deputy secretary. He joins the team. Curtis Hendricks, the villain, was bland. Michael Nyqvist played him. He played the villain in John Wick. He was Madison. He passed away in 2016. Coming in 2nd place is Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, the 5th movie. It was originally coming out in December 2015, but it was pushed back to July to avoid competing with Star Wars The Force Awakens. Christopher McQuarrie directed Rogue Nation and Fallout. Ghost Protocol and Rogue Nation are the only lighthearted movies so far. Rebecca Ferguson plays E.O. First, a mysterious MI6 agent. Sean Harris plays Solomon Wayne, the villain. He's okay. He's ruthless, but his motivation is lacking. The plane scene was awesome. I naturally assumed it would be in the second half, but it's a prologue. The climax was cool. It's similar to Spectre's climax. Rogue Nation and Spectre came out the same year. Coming in 1st place is Mission Impossible Fallout. I'm sure a lot of people agree it's the best. I understand why some feel Ghost Protocol is the best. It's not another standalone movie, it's a direct sequel to Rogue Nation. The characters introduced in Rogue Nation return here. Solomon Wayne still isn't a good villain, but he's not annoying. Henry Cavill plays August Walker, a calm, ruthless CIA agent. He and Hunt don't like each other. The plot's complex, so you have to really pay attention or you'll feel lost. The helicopter chase was unique. I guess 70% of it was real. Thanks, as always, for watching, guys. My Twitter link is down below. How do you rank the Mission Impossible movies? Which one is your favorite? If they make another Mission movie, that's great, but I think Fallout is a good conclusion. Henry Cavill auditioned for James Bond back in 2004. I think he's a good choice. I'll talk to you later. Alrighty then.